You know, it's things like this, you know, in the WWE as it is, I begged, in the fucking preview, I begged, I pleaded, I asked nicely, I even got down on my knees and give a fucking blowjob if I have to. Just for this fucking one thing to happen. But no. Instead of getting what we want, again, fucking Vince McMahon gets what he wants.
Pretty much.
He books exactly what he fucking wants of Roman Reigns shoving him down our fucking throats again. And up until WrestleMania when he beats Triple H for the title, he's gonna shove him down our throats again. It's gonna keep going on until fucking I don't know when. He did the same shit with John Cena. He's gonna do the same shit with Roman Reigns. You know, Roman Reigns was someone who, you know, I thought I would like, you know, when he was with the Shield, someone who would have been cool, but, you know, after him becoming the top-notch guy that he is, and I'm starting to grow more hatred for him as it is. And since he beat fucking Dean Ambrose, the Titty Master, and Brock Lesnar in this match, again, just like last year, he fucking buried Daniel Bryan in that match, and he fucking Daniel Bryan Dan Ambrose in this match. That's exactly what happened. Folks, see, this match was getting good until all of a sudden, bam, fucking Roman Reigns wins again with the same stupid 3 dumb shit fucking bull clock movers that he does. Fucking spears, clotheslines, and punches. That's all he does. But no. Instead, we get someone who's gonna be the next John Cena burying fucking talent like Dan Ambrose. Vince McMahon, fuck you! You don't understand one thing at all what we, the WWE fans, want. You don't fucking understand. You out-of-touch, stupid piece of shit, cock-loving, big muscular piece of shit. You don't fucking understand. God damn it. This is the shit that pissed me off. A fucking muscle boy Samoan bitch tit fucker gets pushed down our throats and forcing us to like him. This is the stupid shit that happens. It happened with John Cena. It happened with John Cena shoving him down our throats. And now it's fucking happening with Roman Reigns. Now, folks, I'm going to quote this from Bruce Blitz on a rant he did a while ago in Payback when he was talking about Cena. I'm going to quote this from Bruce Blitz. We wrestling fans are the backbones of the fucking 90s. I quote that from him.
Attitude Era, ECW, the WCW, back in the NWO, Cruiserweight Division.
So yeah, Bruce Blitz, again, I credit you humbly. You are God. And I thank you so much for, for that quote you said, because it's the absolute fucking truth. We are the backbone of the 90s. And you are absolutely right. But no, in modern times, fucking Vince McMahon books overrated motherfucking dipshit dickheads like Roman Reigns and forces us to like him. We're glad they don't understand.
And not only that, the fucking ovation that Lesnar and Dean Ambrose got was unanimous. And when Roman Reigns came
they got fucking booed out of the building.
Oh my god, he got booed out of the
fucking
building.
As soon as he won the match, 1, 2, 3, the fucking spear on Ambrose, he got fucking booed. This fucking bullshit does... Vince McMahon, Kevin Dunn, you don't understand. Just fucking quit the WWE and let Triple H and William Regal run the business. Because they know what to fucking do. Because them as wrestlers in the business as is, they understand and know how to fucking run a company. Look at NXT, for example, that Triple H and both William Regal are running. Best booking, absolute phenomenal matches, absolute perfect everything. They've made how many fucking best 5 out of 5 matches in NXT, while WWE gives us the same old shit like Roman Reigns. That's what's gonna happen in upcoming matches at pay-per-views.com. Oh, excuse me, events. Fuck me for saying pay-per-view.
Yeah, they're not really pay-per-views if you think about it.
What's gonna happen is he's gonna be the exact same way as John Cena, except to someone who fucking talks about tater tots on the mic and gives
Suffer and succotash.
Suffer and succotash. Shitty Vince McMahon, who not only someone like Roman Reigns who blows Vince McMahon's dick and gets his hair all wet every time before he comes out in the ring. Someone who's looks like, folks, I'm sorry for saying that word. I will cut that out, probably saying that word. But if you see a little skip, my humble apologies for saying that. But someone who looks like a fucking moron as Roman Reigns, as it is, with his hair dripping out as it is. Someone who's shitty on the mic, and someone who cannot fucking wrestle.
I don't know if he.
That's the shit that we get.
I wouldn't say he can't wrestle, but he's just like, he's fucking boring. He's boring.
He's becoming a little bit...
Roman Reigns sucks. He truly sucks now. Oh my god. This is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit as it is. So folks, welcome to the Fastlane Predictions Take 2. And with this rant, this is a better, rant I had. Because I was trying to do a live stream with this, but my audio kept fucking up. So I apologize to the guests in the video, and I apologize to all you fans watching. So I humbly apologize to you all as it is for all that shit that happened. And luckily I had all my thoughts for this rant that I had to put, because fucking Roman Reigns winning again. And it's gonna happen again and again. He fucking buried Daniel Bryan last year, and now he's gonna fucking bury Dean Ambrose this year, because now, thanks to this, they probably don't know what the fuck to do with Ambrose now. Why? Because Vince McMahon is so worried jacking his stupid cock to Roman Reigns.
Pretty much.
That's exactly what it is. I'm done. So go ahead, my rant's over. You guys go ahead, start talking, and let's do our review.
Okay, now, pretty much now. A lot of people are very negative on this review. On the pay-per-view Fastlane, excuse me. Now, was everything bad about it? No. But you gotta think about this. The last match, I fucking loved this last match. I was loving every minute of it. But the ending, you're probably thinking, well, Roman Reigns win. Why not just judge as the match? You gotta understand here. This is the match that determines WrestleMania. And the way it concluded, Vince McMahon and Kevin Dunn pretty much
they ruined it.
They pretty much came out, pulled their pants down, bent over, and took a shit all over us. That's pretty much what it was.
That's all that happened.
And most of the matches are like decent, like not bad, but just okay, to some that were just fucking downright awful.
Timothy, you have anything to say?
Well, I pretty much agree with what both of you guys have said. And yeah, I'm feeling the same way as Gary is. I mean, they're treating Roman Reigns just like it was John Cena.
It's John Cena all over again.
Yeah, same thing. I mean, we're looking for something different. We're looking for something better, but we haven't gotten it yet. And when we're going to get it, God only knows. I mean, and now, well, for now anyway, it's going to be Samoan Muscle Boy Bitch Tits versus the most awesome badass ever to walk into a ring.
Triple H, I like him when he's the cerebral assassin.
But that's the match so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have 42 days until WrestleMania. And as you know, anything can happen between now and then.
Look at Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 30.
But Daniel Bryan's the fucking man, though. So
Well,
anyway,
remember, he wasn't even in the Royal Rumble. Batista won, and people are going to be like, "Oh no."
folks, I'm gonna say this right now. We gone from wrestlers like Bruno Sammartino
Hulk Hogan,
to Hulk
Macho
Hogan
Man, yeah.
to Macho Man to the Ultimate Warrior to the Undertaker to Shawn Michaels, Psycho Sid,
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, to The Rock, to I know you don't like him, but
Kurt Angle, Eddie
Kurt
Guerrero.
Angle,
Well, you know Eddie Guerrero's been around for a while.
Eddie
To
Guerrero,
Brock Lesnar,
Brock
to
Lesnar.
fucking Buckethead.
to Buckethead, now to fucking bitch tits. So we go from all the way from the greatest now to the fucking shittiest. That's what it is right now with the WWE. So anyways, let's begin the review as it is. The first match is the kickoff between Alberto Bean Burrito and Kalisto, the little Chihuahua, in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the United States Championship. And folks, it was a match that happened how many times as it is. Now, for the first fall, Alberto Burrito did his heel tactics, hitting him with the chair as it is, you know, doing that. Then Kalisto did, making Kalisto win that. Then Alberto Burrito, in the sneakiest maneuver for him winning the second fall, in a very clever way that it was, leading up to Kalisto winning the 2 out of 3 falls match and retaining the belt, which was quite obvious as it was. So as for my thoughts, I gave the match a 3 out of 5 because it was decent at hand.
Yeah, it was decent booking. Nothing I'm going to remember for years to come, but you know, but it was decent for what it was. I give it a 3 out of 5 as well.
All right, Tim.
Well, I've been kind of getting a little bit tired of watching these guys every single week, every Monday night, every Thursday night. I mean, come on, we need something different. So it was an okay match. I gave it 1.5 out of 5.
Okay, I can understand that.
Next one, Mr. Gatterson.
Sorry, I'm just writing a post in the NG2C Network group.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I'm just apologizing to folks about the live stream. But anyways, folks, it's now time when we move into the next match. It was between 4 hot divas. We had kudos to Tubbs here for Mad Max Furious and Sasha Banks against Tamina, the Amazon, and Big Booty Naomi. So, as for this, I thought, you know, okay, this match wasn't going to be all that good, but it was actually quite of a pretty impressive and interesting Divas match.
It was.
Anyways.
I will give it that. It was.
Tamina was the one who really had me, you know, who really impressed me in this match. I really
Same here.
liked her.
Yeah, Tamina, you know, unlike the other fucking Divas match, which we will get to in a little bit.
Yeah, this was the better Divas match.
Oh, way fucking better.
So overall, for this Divas match between Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch winning, I'm going to say right now, I gave this match a 3 out of 5 because it was a decent Divas match and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'd give it the same thing. 3 out of 5.
Alright, Tim?
I gave it a 2. I mean, I liked the ladies, but I mean, it didn't finish the way I thought it would. But it was an okay match, nothing really spectacular. But yes, I agree, it was definitely better than the match that we will allude to just a little bit later.
Oh, that's what happened. Now, let's get to our next fight. Another decent fight this was. But like I said, folks, like what Tubbs said, the whole show, it was bad, but it wasn't all that bad.
It wasn't all... I don't think it's like one of the worst pay-per-views. I mean, a lot of people have been saying that. I'm just like, okay, no. Dude, Royal Rumble, like 2014 and 2015, that could count. Or WrestleMania 11, or December to Dismember. That's some of the worst pay-per-views, okay?
Yes. But anyways, next up it was between 2 men again, between the king of Twitter, the badass Kevin Owens against the master of the Ziggle Wiggle, Mr. Dolph Ziggler. And folks, I'm going to tell you now, for a kind of match like this match was, it was alright at best. It was the decent fight between, it had Kevin Owens doing his running gag with, you know, getting pissed at Michael Polgrease.
Oh, I love it, because I just fucking hate Michael. like a pole greaser.
And of course, it was funny as usual because Kevin Owens.
It's always funny when he trashes that motherfucker.
But anyways, as for my thoughts for this match itself, to try and keep this short and simple because my fucking throat is killing me. The match itself, it was pretty decent with Kevin Owens winning and retaining the belt. I gave this match a 3 out of 5 as well. Tiny Tim, I'll let you go first. Say your thoughts and score.
I thought this was an interesting match. I kind of figured that Mr. Owens would retain the title, and I'd say he can hold on to it for a pretty good long time. As far as my score for this match, I give it I brought it straight down the middle, 2.5 out of 5.
Okay.
I want to say this, like before, like I said in the previews, I read this post, and it was like leak information about spoilers that none of the titles was going to change hands tonight, and it was true. Pretty crazy.
Oh,
I'm happy that Kevin Owens won. By the way,
I'm happy about that as well, with him winning the belt and everything. You know, retaining it. Kevin Owens, he's a badass as it is.
Goddamn right.
But as for, Kevin Owens, I am actually wondering, puzzling, if either with Lesnar they're going to let him face the Wyatts, or they may do that thing with Owens and Lesnar after all. I don't know. But we'll wait and see. Owens and Undertaker, I don't know. But we'll just wait and see. Anyways, next match, that was no point whatsoever between 6 big dudes that I'm sure McMahon was jerking off.
Oh, anyway. He was, man. He was jizzing all over his fucking office watching this bullshit. It
was between the Wyatt family of Braun Strowman, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan against Big Show, Ryback, and Kane.
Yeah, right, bitch.
The only this match, to an extent, it was kind of a guilty pleasure because Big Show doing his spear.
Oh my god, when he did that fucking spear on Strowman, I laughed my ass off.
So
I thought it was hilarious.
That was the funny factor of the match itself, and I'm gonna tell you all right now, the match itself was not good whatsoever. It was just a waste of a match.
It was a waste of time.
It was pointless. It was a pointless of a match. I can't say I hated it, but it was a waste of a match as it was. But overall, thanks to Big Show doing that spear on Braun Strowman, which was funny as hell.
I will give this right, but for a man of his size, he's a big dude.
Doing that drop kick that he did and everything, I
have to give him credit for that.
Overall, of course, the good guys win because we all know the Wyatt family loses at usually pay-per-views like this anyway. Overall,
the Wyatt family, what the fuck happened to them? Like, sure, they're a big tour of the force, but they're not booked that way. They just keep jobbing on fucking pay-per-views.
And they keep cutting all the same monotonous promos over and over. Folks, I gave this match a 1.5 out of 5.
I give it a 1 out of 5. Waste of... Although, okay, like I said, yeah, I can see how some people may consider it to be a guilty pleasure, but, god damn.
It's a pleasure, all right, for someone. Go ahead, Tiny Tim, your thoughts and whatnot.
Yeah, this match probably should have been made some other time, some other place. But I thought it was an okay match. Didn't really blow me away. I gave this match 2 out of 5.
Okay, 2 out of 5. Now, speaking of that, we're going from bad to worse in an instant.
No, bad to fucking god awful.
Oh my god, folks!
Holy shit!
Folks,
this is the worst match of the year so far, easily.
I've seen so many shit matches. You know, to recap, Sheamus and Roman Reigns at of course, fucking Roman Reigns. Yeah, I mentioned him because they contained Sheamus and Roman Reigns at TLC last year. That was a fucking 0 out of 5. My first 0 out of 5 in 2015. Now this, I said it in the. Didn't I say it in the preview?
Yes, you did.
I said it in the preview, and I said it again. I knew what happened. For Brie Bella, she was going to lose in the most embarrassing way, and it's exactly what happened. Folks, this match was boring as shit.
This movie was damn near absolute fucking garbage.
It was fucking atrocious as it was. You want to know how much not only I didn't care, I don't know what Tim was doing, but Romy, he was fucking putting his medication in his bottle.
This is what I was doing, folks. Like, I was just like, oh my god. I had more enjoyment filling up my medication and my pills.
Oh my god. He was doing
And
that.
I was like, maybe I have some optimism because Slick Rick's gonna be there, and him with his, and his gestures, his mannerisms, his motion, his gestures, his overall personality. You're probably thinking, oh my god, this is gonna be funny. He did little to fucking nothing.
Nothing in this particular match this time.
I mean, in that Becky Lynch match, sure, it wasn't good, but my god, what he was doing in that was hilarious. It was fucking priceless.
Overall,
this match
folks,
was fucking god. Awful.
It was pathetic to the end. Brie Bella, I hate to say this, but first off, of course they're gonna use Daniel Bryan in the music as it was. Of course, her doing the yes thing and all that, putting a promo video for Daniel Bryan as it is, trying to build up.
I remember before she was booked as this fucking heel for so long, and then all of a sudden everyone's sort of cheering for her because remember she's married to Daniel Bryan, doing the yes chants and the yes kicks. I'm like, fuck you. That was Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan, as you know it for today.
Folks, overall, I hated this match so much.
This was fucking horrible.
Folks, for the first time in 2016 so far, I gave this match a fucking 0 out of 5. That's how much I hated this match. I gave it a 0 out of 5, my first 0 of 2016.
I didn't give it a 0 because I think there are a couple films I have Rouse matches I've given a 0 or worse, like Cena and Rusev, and Cena and Randy Orton at Hell in a Cell. But that's not really saying much. 0.5 out of 5. Fucking garbage.
0.5 out of 5. You Tiny Tim, your thoughts and rating?
Yeah, again, I agree with you guys. I mean, there just really wasn't that much substance.
No.
I guess...
No style.
There was nothing. It was, the crowd was dead.
They were. Well, except when, like I said, the yes chants. And, there was a couple of, this is awesome chants in some matches. I'm like, fucking really?
I think they put that in there.
Not in this match, but in other matches. I'm just like, give me a fucking break, dude. Yeah. WWE's cheap.
Yeah, and as far as a score for me, I gave this match a 1.
Okay, a 1. Oh my god.
This is the worst match of the year, by far.
So far, one of the worst matches. Anyways, next up, folks, is something that actually brought up the mood a little bit better.
A little bit better. Okay, it didn't live up to our expectations.
No.
It was a decent match overall, with a really good finish, I have to say. Really good finish.
I did like. But the match itself, overall, it wasn't really all that, a wowing factor that we expect between AJ Styles and Chris Jericho. But overall, the match itself, even though it was good seeing Styles do the Clash as it is, I really dug that a lot because that is AJ Styles.
Hell yeah. Not only that, but his finisher. Now, I just want to say one thing. First of all, PG stands for Pussy Whip, Pussy Garbage. And it showed in this match because Chris Jericho's like, he was getting in his AJ Styles' face. He's like, you son of a bitch. And, okay. This is what confused me, because they let Lesnar say, Suplex City, bitch. No censors. Yet when Chris Jericho talked, they censored the word bitch. It's son of a bitch.
Alright, well, folks, try and censor this.
Fucking really?
You know what, folks? Try and censor this ass, dick, bitch. Damn.
Cocksucker, motherfucker, fuck, shit, cunt, cock, pussy,
asshole.
Ass dick, big shit. There you go. How do you like that for PG?
Yeah, how do you like that? Hey, and I don't know if anybody's going to be watching this, but hey.
You know what? I'm going to capture it on camera. I'm going to get that on camera.
Yeah. WWE, this is for you.
The DX sign. Yeah, suck it.
Suck it.
But anyways, as for this, it was good seeing Styles do a couple of his signature moves. The Styles Clash, indeed. And him doing that submission, making Jericho submit, which was pretty good. And the finish was really good. I really dug the finish.
Match.
Overall, I was originally going to give this 2.5 out of 5, but overall, after thinking about it, I give this a decent 3 out of 5.
I give it a 3. It's like I said, we've given a lot of 3s, but you gotta think about this. Like I said, not all of it was bad. It was just you can say it's somewhat of a disappointment. Somewhat. But it was a decent match nonetheless. I guess that's fair enough to say.
It was. But anyways, go ahead, Tiny Tim.
I actually thought this match, yeah, we said it wasn't spectacular, but it was good. I mean, there was some great moments in this match. I originally was going to give it a 2, but after how the match ended and the events leading up to it, I increased it a little bit. My final score for this match is 2.8.
Okay, pretty good.
Excuse me.
2.8
Okay.
Okay, good. Now, Romy, this one I'm gonna let you take a little break because this is something that Tim and myself witnessed. We saw.
Oh yes, go ahead. I was taking a dump like
now
that.
before I do that, there was a segment with Edge and Christian and the New Day and the League of Nations.
Oh, I saw that part. I didn't see the part afterwards.
That segment, I'm going to keep it short. That segment was really funny as it was.
It's great to see Edge and Christian back, man. I fucking love those.
But anyways, moving on to the next segment that Tim and myself saw. It was a fucking no point whatsoever between Social Outcast came out and R-Truth came out, and there was a fucking no reason, no point match between Curtis Asshole and R-Truth. And fucking Curtis Asshole picked up a win in under, 2 minutes or so? That match was a 0 out of 5 as well.
You know what? Fucking R-Truth is so talented. He really is.
He's another wrestler's being buried.
Fuck, man.
He's another
wrestler's buried. It's the booking. We've said it before. It's the booking. It's the way they're booking.
Yeah, I mean, dude, in TNA, he was the heavyweight champion. God, but according to WWE, if you don't work in WWE, then you're a piece of shit.
God damn. But yeah, the Curtis Asshole R-Truth, there was no point in the match. I don't know if I should give it a fucking score. I know I said 0 out of 5, but I don't know if I should give it a fucking score. Why? Because this match was not necessary. What about you, Tiny?
Yeah, I gave this a match hope, but now come to think of it, I'm going to put a, when you got your report cards, you either got A, B, or C, or D, or F, or anything. I rate this match incomplete.
Yeah,
it is
DNF. Did not finish.
It's an incomplete. So I don't blame Tiny Tim there. Now, folks, now we live to the main event. I'm not even about, I don't know, you know what? I'm not even about talking about it anymore because I already said it in the beginning of this program. I don't even want to talk about this match anymore. I'm sorry, I don't.
Because, okay, I'll say this right now. I had a feeling this was going to be, I had a feeling after the Jericho match, I was like, okay, this might be the match of the night, and it was it. Dude, it's arguably, it's the best match I've seen this year. However,
the finish was
the fucking finish, man.
Bullshit.
Okay. The reason why I'm kind of calm now is because you can ask Tim and his buddy who was there. You can ask Alexander and Gary. Dude, I was losing my mind in a good way.
I should have captured it on camera, but for copyright reasons.
Oh yeah. Now, this was fucking awesome. This was awesome. I love this fucking match. Love it so much. This match is. I can almost go. Almost a 5. It was that fucking great. However, when Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose smacked the fuck out of Lesnar with the chair so hard he went flying, and it was funny as shit. And when he went for the chair shot on Roman Reigns got a spear. I was losing my fucking mind. I'm like, no, and I was screaming. And then when he got the 3 count, I was like Darth Vader. I was like, no! I let it out. I did.
Yeah,
I was so pissed.
So, anyways, folks,
Lesnar, fucking champ, went through 2 announce tables. I thought he was gonna go through a 3rd one. I was like, dude, this is good shit.
I was enjoying this match a lot.
Oh, I fucking love this match.
But the ending pissed me the fuck off. You saw that rant. But you know what? You guys give your scores of this match, and I'll tell you mine. It might be surprising, but that's how bad this match pissed me off.
Okay. I have to judge it as a whole. Okay.
So I give the match.
Now, originally, I was going to give this match a 5 out of 5. I fucking loved it that much. I was going berserk. Dude, there were so many awesome spots. I couldn't... I lost track. By the way... remember the counter? Let me go to Gary's, because I texted text this to him, and I'm glad I did. Where is it? I know I sent it to him. Oh, here we go. Now, Lesnar did 10 suplexes, but every one of them was fucking awesome. Let me go over some of the spots. Dean Ambrose doing a suicide dive through the middle rope onto Lesnar, in which Lesnar catches him in midair without touching the ground and flips him over for overhead belly to belly. Or overhead belly to back, I'm sorry. Amazing.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Another one is Roman Reigns was going to do the Samoan drop on Dean Ambrose, but he turns around and Lesnar does a German suplex to Roman Reigns while Dean Ambrose was on his shoulders. Incredible.
That was amazing.
Dude, Brock Lesnar is the fucking man, dude. He's the fucking man. And all you PG WWE sheep, I don't like Lesnar. He's a part-timer. You can shove that bullshit up your fucking ass. Because, yeah, let's have someone like John Cena. Oh, I'm the first one there and the last one to leave. He sucks. He's garbage. He's fucking horrible. Yeah, you don't complain about that, about The Undertaker, and he's a part-timer. You fucking hypocritical bitch asses. But yes, back to what I was saying. Anyways, turn my camera up. Yeah, dude, so many great spots, like the double power, the super power bomb on the Spanish and the regular announce team. I was surprised. I think it was the French one, the far left. I'm like, wow, that's the one that survived. And then Dean Ambrose beating the fuck out of him with the chairs. The Kimura. Oh my God, there was so much. This is a 5 out of 5, except for the ending. So I don't know what to give this. I love this match, but I hate the fucking ending. This reminded me. This is a great comparison. Bray Wyatt versus John Cena, that Last Man Standing match at Payback. That was a 5 out of 5 until that fucking ending. So I'm just gonna leave it, guys, to you there, because I'm not sure what to give it.
Just
to be honest with you.
Just give it a 4 if you don't didn't like it. But
You know what? I'm gonna do that. Like I said, it went
you.
from a 5 to a 4. The whole match was a 5 until the fucking finish, which is like a 1. With the finish. So, in conclusion, a 4, I guess you could say a 4 out of 5. Originally, I was going to give it a 5.
Alright.
It'll be my first 5 of the year.
Alright, what about you, Tim?
Is this one of the best matches of the year? Absolutely. I just couldn't stand the fucking finish.
Alright, what about you, Tim?
Well, except for the finish, I thought this was one hell of a match. I mean, it was going to be brutal. It was going to be awesome. And had it finished differently, I would have maybe given it a 4 at least. But because of the finish, I was going to give it a 3. 3 out of 5. I may have given it 3.5 had they went ahead and destroyed that third table.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta admit, it was pretty. It's sort of funny when you went back and think about it, because it was the French announce table that was the last one. And normally it's the main announce table.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu. But anyways,
Bonjour.
Folks, here's the thing, though. If Brock Lesnar won the match, I gave it a 5 out of 5. If my buddy, my man, Dean Ambrose won the match, not only would I be twisting my nipples till I'm fucking in the hospital, but I would have given this match a 6 out of 5. That's how much I would have loved this match. But no, thanks to fucking bitch tits winning this fight and all that stupid shit anyway, I was that fucking pissed, folks, with this match. I was fucking pissed with that ending. I hated it so much.
I was, like I said, the reason why I'm not mad now.
This was an excellent fight.
Dude, it was fucking brilliant.
It was great. It was great.
It was awesome.
But folks, for the sake of, here's my 2 reasons why my score is gonna be low. Because of the way Dean Ambrose was pinned in that pathetic way. It was embarrassing as well. And I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with him right after this event, leading up to WrestleMania. And 2, Lesnar there's probably be something
You
going
know,
on.
I'm surprised the Wyatt family didn't come in and interfere.
I'm surprised about that as well. So, folks, not only with the same monotonous shit of what happened to Dana Bryan, but to Dean Ambrose as well, and all that. Also, with Muscle Boy Bitch Tits winning this and the same monotonous repeating moves that he did.
That was pathetic.
Folks, the match was getting brilliant, but folks, the ending put me in shame. And as for me personally saying that this was one of the best, I don't know. For me, I don't know. I don't know if I can say that. It was.
I can say it because it was until the fucking ending.
You guys can say what you want about this. I can't say it's gonna be one of my best matches because the same thing is, like I said, the ending.
Well, so far this year, we still got a long year to go. So
overall, folks, I gave the match a 3.5 out of 5. That's what I gave it because this match, the ending was.
So you're probably like okay, you're kind of like I was, where you probably originally would have given it like a 4.5. Oh, you already said it, a 4.5 to a 5, and then I dropped it a full point because of the
3.5 out of 5. But anyways, folks, like I said, about me saying that Q word earlier, I might leave that in the footage. I don't know.
Ooh, okay. Well.
But I'm gonna delete it. I'll probably edit it out anyway. But folks, my humble apologies for that. You know.
And sorry about the audio on Google Plus. That, fucking Google Plus is a piece of shit.
Yes, I humbly apologize about that. Humbly. Overall, folks, I'm gonna let you guys give your overall thoughts before I do mine because mine's gonna be a little bit shocking of what I'm gonna say.
Well, like I said, I have to judge it as a whole.
I know, but go ahead and say your overall thoughts of the event and your rating out of 10.
Like I said, I fucking hated the Royal Rumble, and I gave it a 2.5 out of 5. Why? Because the fucking Royal Rumble had arguably the best triple threat match in history. Okay,
Yeah,
so okay, there were how many matches on the card?
There was quite a few.
Okay, there was one. Okay, the do not finish. I'm not even gonna count that.
Overall, you can say there was about at least, I think, 6. Let me count. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
There's like 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 matches or so.
Yeah.
The pre-show and the 6 matches in the main card and all that. Go ahead.
As a whole, it's like I said, it's not the worst thing because, like I said, there's some treasures here, but it's pretty bad, especially with the conclusion, because this is your pay-per-view leading up and determining what WrestleMania is going to be like, along with the Royal Rumble. So overall, I give it as a whole, I give it like a 3.5, 4 out of 10.
Okay, good enough.
As a whole.
I need Tim.
After some serious deliberations, and from what we've been talking about for each one of these matches, yes, this was supposed to be a big build-up to WrestleMania, even though we still have a little more than a month left before the big event. Yeah. And I basically took the scores from all these matches and basically averaged it out.
That's sort of what I did, but...
And then, of course, I double that for the whole show. So basically, I rounded up to a single whole number. My score for this whole event, out of a possible 10 points, 3.
Mm-hmm. So overall, folks, this event, my thoughts for this show.
So 3.5.
I was not. On some parts, I was enjoying it. The main event was getting so good. I
love the goddamn main event.
I was enjoying it until that fucking shit scene happened. Overall, folks, the pay-per-view itself, I'm gonna say right now, I thought it was a bloody shame. It really was for me.
It's a shame.
It was a shame of a pay-per-view. Overall, thinking about it, I give this whole pay-per-view a 3 out of 10 as well. Because this was a shame of a pay-per-view, and I was not happy with the results of what happened in the main event. The pointless counter, the fucking incomplete pointless match, the boring ass shit Divas fight.
Oh god, that was best match of the night was the main event, obviously. Worst match, the fucking Divas Championship. That was.
Yeah.
No, the worst. No. In my opinion, the worst match was Curtis Asshole against R-Truth.
I know. I didn't see it because I was taking a dump.
I think you would have enjoyed taking your dump better than watching that match.
Oh, I don't blame him. Overall, I think, even though I hate to say this, reason is because I was enjoying it, but the main event was obviously the match of the night.
Oh, easily, dude. I was mostly silent throughout the night, and then when I came on, I was losing my fucking mind.
And the Divas match, that's my worst of the night. Like I said, 3 out of 10, 3.5 to 4.
3.5, yeah.
Overall, folks, that's our Fastlane reviews, and I apologize for, the Google Plus for, that fucking up. So overall, that's going to do, and ciao for now. All right, Tiny Tim, do your final words on Tubbs.
Well, Vince, I got one thing to say to you. Better get your fucking act together.
No fucking kidding.
Because you are 42 days away from putting on what is going to be
the biggest WrestleMania ever.
It's going to be 10 times bigger than what you had at WrestleMania 3.
Yep.
This is going to break all records. I mean, the attendance, I guarantee you guys can even write this down. I predict at least 125,000 people there. And Vince,
yes.
There's over 125 people. They're going to be expecting something that they're going to be talking about up until the day they die. And they can tell it to their kids. And they can tell it to their kids' kids. And so on. This is going to be big. We say everything is bigger and better in Texas.
Yeehaw.
You better get it through your fucking skull, Vince.
No shit.
You better watch it. Because you obviously are out of touch with anyone in the WWE universe. That's including yours truly. And mark my words, I will be there.
Amen.
I'm going to WrestleMania. I paid just a little over $200 for my ticket. You better give me something that's worth at least $2,000.
More again.
I fucking love that. Fucking love that ending. Fucking love that fucking ending. Yes, loved it.
Hey Gary, we twisting your nipples.
Oh damn! I'm twisting my nipples for you. Oh, delicious!
Well done, buddy. Well done.
Oh,
yeah,
that was beautiful.
You know what? Here's the thing. What Tim said about stories you'll be able to tell. They did it the last 2 years. Daniel Bryan, and last year, the main event with Seth Rollins. They could do it again. It's just how they're going to do it. And from the looks of it, I'm not liking it one bit at all.
I'm not either. Pretty much, folks, I'm going to say right now, I'm just about done with WWE, to the point.
I'm almost there, too. Yeah, okay, I'm going to say this right now. Usually I say, oh, book it, whatever. WWE better fucking impress me at WrestleMania. If not, I'm just going to watch NXT Lucha Underground from now on.
Me too.
Well, then again, I don't fucking watch WWE. I don't watch any of their bullshit except for the events. That's about it, so.
Nope. So, yeah, next review and next previews and review is going to be WrestleMania.
Yep, so I'm not going to be, absolutely scared the shit out of you because what Tim said right there
was pure
too
gold.
beautiful. And unlike Fastlane, we're going to leave it at that because that was the perfect conclusion.
All right.
Take it away, Gary.
So, folks, yes, the next one is going to be WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all. Hopefully,
32, 125 grand.
Hopefully, and there's going to be a lot of people, like what Tim said, are going to be expecting a damn good show. And Romy, myself, are going to be one of those people who's going to be expecting a good show as it is, hopefully so.
Goddamn right.
But I'm just at my point, literally, I'm about 4.5 out of 5 there of giving up. Literally, giving up with WWE for good. Because I'd rather just watch Lucha Underground instead. I'm really at that point.
I'm still trying to find that station. I can't find it, but
So, folks, I hope you enjoyed this review. Ciao for now.